Hey everyone, it's Book Crazy Katie, and today's video is the Wundersmith vlog, which is super late, and please find me on social media at the following. Hey guys, it's Book Crazy Katie, and today I want to start a book vlog for reading Wundersmith, The Calling of Morrigan Crow. Hopefully that shows up, or maybe I can just flip it this way. As you can see, it's just a dust jacket. I already started the book, and so about 20 pages in. I read for like 20 or 30 minutes earlier today. And I didn't finish the first chapter, but I had things I wanted to do. I have laundry going right now in the washer. I'm not going to show you guys switching out my laundry. One, my house is too full, and two, that's probably a little weird. But I know people do that stuff on vlogs all the time. But so far, Morgan and Jupiter North are going to... By the way, this is going to have spoilers in it since it's a reading vlog on a specific book. So, Morgan Crow and Jupiter North are going to a place, and there's this singer guy that, I think he's an angel. Angel Israfil, something like that. I'm not sure how to say his name. Yeah. Don't know what to do when there's consonants together like that and there's no vowel. But apparently somebody's gone missing, and there's a favor that Jupiter wants this Israfil guy to do, but it's not clear yet, or hasn't been revealed to us. But I'm gonna try to follow around, and right now I'm using the DB Power X500, EX500, and it's like comparable to a GoPro. It's probably a little yellow inside the house, but it's made for more of action sports camera, and it's a knockoff GoPro. It looks like it has pretty good reviews though, so I'm hoping this works. Hey guys, so I'm now on, I think, page 49. I'm about to go get food with my boyfriend. I'm not sure what we're gonna get yet. So we're gonna go get food, not sure what we're gonna get. Maybe I'll record part of the drive or something. But check back in with you. And for anyone that's read Nevermore, The Trials of Morrigan Crow, these first 50 pages are doing a lot to kind of recapture what had taken place in the first book. So if you didn't want to reread the book before jumping into the next one, it will remind you of a lot of important details. Hey guys, I went to lunch, and then after I got back from lunch, just kind of chilled and watched a few videos, some fishing, some booktube videos. Probably gonna press start on that again. Brandon, my boyfriend, also known as Doc King, went to go fishing, and he wanted to go fish some very rocky spot that I'm not really comfortable with, and I wasn't 100% sure I wanted to go, so I just told him to go fish that spot since he seemed like he wanted to fish it again since he had left the other day with it. So I'm staying here. I'm going to read some more of Wundersmith and see how it goes. So far Morgan has been introduced to, not introduced, but those that are in the Wondrous Society and gonna be learning with her. They all found out about her being a Wondersmith along with their patrons, and obviously people are terrified because of the last Wondersmith. Not everybody knows about. It was very evil and dangerous, so they're worried that she's gonna be the same. And they don't really accept her anyway, so she's just gonna be a little bit, she's probably gonna be unliked most of the series, but she's so endearing, and I look forward to her maybe making some more friends in this book. And then, so, blah blah blah. Other than reading, I just want to tell you a little bit about what I did for lunch. We went to Westside Pizza, which went and got the slice deal they have for $5 to get 2 slices of pizza and a drink. And we watched a little bit of one of the Alvin and the Chipmunk movies while we were there because it was on the TV. but it was all silent, so no idea what was really going on, was just staring at the screen. And then we went to Safeway to get some stuff because I wanted to get a few things from there. And it was kind of interesting, and I'll probably insert a picture of it because I took a picture on my phone. But the section with all the pre-made salads was almost completely empty, other than things that had like kale and spinach in it. They just like got rid of all the other stuff. And I think they actually might have gone a little overboard with what they got rid of, because I think some of those mixes don't contain romaine lettuce at all and had iceberg lettuce in it, but they just got rid of it all. So it was a bit trippy to see. And right now I am watching a November book haul by Books and Smiles. And I'm going to put that back on. Hey everyone, so I just read another chapter of Nevermore, and don't have too much to say about it right now, but at the moment I think I'm a little too unfocused, so I am thinking about maybe watching some Sailor Moon, or there's also, I could put on The Magicians, but I think I'm going with Sailor Moon since I've gone and dug out the DVDs that I bought like in a thrift haul thing a while back ago. Or when I went thrifting, and I think I talked about it in a vlog. But watching an old Sarah Without an H video on reading the worst books on Goodreads. I thought I hadn't watched it before, but looks like I might have actually watched it. I just know I haven't watched a lot of her videos in a while, but I guess it was about 6 months ago. And right now I think I'm gonna eat some soup and maybe some chicken wings, and got some salt and vinegar chicken wings at Safeway earlier when we went to the store. So I think I'm gonna eat some of that for lunch, and then watch some Sailor Moon, and then maybe after that I'll jump back into reading. Hey guys, just an update. I am now on like chapter 9, I think it is. Chapter 8 of Nevermore, and find it pretty fascinating. Morgan got placed into one class and is oh, it's Wundersmith. Sorry, I've read Nevermore. Thank you. You're right. And Morgan's been placed in one class for her Wondrous Society stuff, and is being discriminated against because she's a Wundersmith, and being told how awful she is by the one teacher she does have. She was also originally placed in, there's two different schools. There's the School of Mundane and the School of Arcane. The School of Arcane are for people with like more magical powers, which you think Wundersmith would classify as, and it didn't really get brought up to anyone as to why that happened. And then another, one of the, what do they call them? School mistress or whatever, scholar mistress, something like that, came in and saw her, was looking at her scheduled timetable and did not like any of the classes that she had, saying that she was going to become basically an assassin or something based on the classes she had, even though one of her classes was like meditation and nothing all that exciting and dangerous. But it's now time to go to bed. Earlier I watched one whole like disc of Sailor Moon S, which was like the first like 7 or 8 episodes, and I enjoyed that, although my boyfriend Brandon came home and was making fun of me because he thinks it's silly. But I have nostalgia for that and know like the whole story of Sailor Moon, whereas you just got the clip of Serena being an obnoxious brat. But see you guys. Hey everybody, it's the Crazy Katie. I am back again. It is Monday, 11/26, and today I worked. It was a bit of a stressful day, but I work in food service. A lot of days are stressful. And then right now I am home and I'm cooking tacos. Right now I got I got some onions and bell peppers sauteing. And I'll probably saute these for about a few more minutes until they get a nice like clear onion and the bell pepper gets a little limp. And then I'll start making my pork. And then once that's all done, I'll throw the onions and bell peppers back into that and mix it all together. And they'll be served on a corn tortilla. And I'm thinking I might make some black beans and corn to go with it. Hey guys, so I finished the onions and the bell peppers. I got the meat in. I added some extra seasonings. It's a pre-seasoned meat. And I squeezed a couple wedges of lemon into it. I usually do that, and then I'll put more on top once it's done, at least on what I eat. And then I got beans and corn over here. And I'm going to add some extra seasonings and butter to that. And it's going to be yummy. Alright. Check in with you when it's all done, and then I'll check in again once I'm actually reading. Hey guys. So dinner is almost done, but I just got my Amazon package. On Friday, I got the 8 Harry Potter movies for like $23. So that was a pretty sweet deal, considering a lot of times those are like $60 to $80 or sometimes over $100 to get the full box set. So got them all on DVD. I'm not picky. Hard to cut one-handed while holding the camera. So I'm going to set down the camera for a second. Alright guys. This is wrapped way better than my Nevermore book was, which I'll probably actually throw my footage of what everything looked like. So this is what I got, guys. The box was already a little bent. It got shipped with some weights that I actually just ordered a few days ago. This book I had pre-ordered. And the way it was in here, I think it might be facing a different direction, but the way it was in here caused this to rip and bend. So I'm pretty disappointed about that. I was thinking about maybe sending it back, but it seems like a lot of hassle. And then this is the weights, which I think there's like 80 or 120 or something weights, and it's like 20 pounds. No, it wasn't 20 pounds. I don't remember. There's like 5 pounds or something, I think, of weights. And this is all that they put in there to try to document or like keep it from causing damage. One, like, why would you put the book on top of a heavy box of weights? And two, why wouldn't you like put more than one little bubble wrap thing in there? And three, why not put the book in something that would protect the book itself so that would get damaged instead of the book? This isn't the first time I've had a book get damaged being sent through Amazon, so I'm leaving this review. In this vlog, since that is the book I'm reading, or Wundersmith. But here you guys go, I can't tell. Harry Potter. 8 movies. Yay! So far, I've read the first 3 books and I've watched the first 2 movies, so. But now I can watch Prisoner of Azkaban because I now have it. Yay! And I also got a new pair of earbuds, and they're purple, my favorite color. And they're Panasonic brand, so hopefully they last a little while. I kill earbuds really quick. Probably faster than normal, but I got another one because my right ear and my Bluetooth earbuds decided to crap out on me last week. Dinner was good. Sorry I didn't do any final product of it, but it is like 9 at night. I'm gonna read for a little bit and then take care of my teeth and then probably read some more and then go to bed. If I don't update again, I just probably went to bed. But see you later. Hey guys, just checking in before I go to bed. I read about 40 pages, or almost 40 pages, not quite as much as I would have liked to, but what I did. I always take a long time while I'm flossing and brushing my teeth, way more than I think the average person does. Um, but Morgan, poor girl, is being freaking bullied by everybody, I guess. Seems like her unit is starting to like her a little more, or like they're finding a way to function together at least. And so her unit's being blackmailed. She's being bullied at school by other students. She accidentally used part of her powers, and she's a little afraid because what happened made her feel like she is living up to everybody's expectations of being this awful thing, because she's definitely doubting, like, whether or not she is supposed to be capable of goodness and might actually be capable of just evilness or negativity. But as far as some of the new characters in this, there's two people that seem kind of likable, but one of them I'm suspicious of. There's Miss Cheery, the home train, or, the conductor, and she leads the team and makes up their schedules, except the counselor counselor mistress or whatever, I'm not gonna have these names right, especially right now, has to approve them. And then there's also the map guy that I'm totally blanking on his name, but everybody is now taking a class learning about Nevermore's maps, and I'm pretty sure the reason they got put into it is because of everybody disappearing, which I feel like, as the Squall, probably has something to do with everybody's disappearance, because I think it's all going to circle around to him. But I'm not sure if I trust the geography teacher guy. He seems nice, but it kind of makes me feel like Professor Pearl, or, some suspicious teacher. For all I know, it could be Miss Cheery, but I really like her character, so I don't think it is, and I feel like she could be a potential, interest for Jupiter North, or, you can see quite a interest in friendship developing between them. But that's what I have for tonight. I'm gonna go to sleep. See you guys when I see you again. Hey guys, it's Book Crazy Katie again. It's Tuesday, 10 o'clock at night. I haven't read anything of Nevermore. I've listened to some of my audiobook, which is The Gene Machine. It has to do something with ribosomes and this guy's journey through his lab work and stuff on the ribosome. And then I'm currently watching Bookmarked episode 9 on BookTube Consumerism. But I don't think I'm going to read anything of Wundersmith tonight, as much as I'd like to progress in this story, because I really am enjoying it. But I'm too tired tonight, so I'm just going to relax. See you guys later. Hey guys, it's now Wednesday, November 28th, I think the day is. Yeah. And it's like 8:30ish, and I am about to read a little bit of Wundersmith. I think I'm gonna check to see if there's any cool Kindle deals today, since it's been Cyber Week all week. And Brandon's watching YouTube Ant Video. Let's see if it'll show up. Yeah, you can't see it at all. But hi, Brandon. But yeah, Brandon's watching Ant Video on YouTube and has to work in about an hour. But I'm gonna check out Kindle deals, put on some music, and start reading. See you guys later. Hey guys, so I only read 30 pages tonight of Wundersmith. I was having a hard time concentrating. Some of it's because I think most of it was I got really into this video that Books with Lala did, where she read all the finalists for the Mystery and Thriller Goodreads Choice Awards. Which, by the way, I have to say I'm really disappointed that the one book I read that was on the list for half a second didn't make it very far, and that was the 7.5 Deaths or 7 Deaths of Evelyn Hugo, or not Hugo, Hardcastle. Of course, I'd combine it with the other Evelyn book that came out this year. And I really enjoyed that book, and I thought I had seen it on the list, and then couldn't find it, and I must have seen it in between rounds. So unfortunately I didn't get the vote on that one. Hi guys, Brandon and I are at the thrift store. I'm going to check it out, and I'm going to film a little bit while we're here. So usually I can find some books that look interesting here. I don't know how much I'm quite feeling anything I'm seeing today. Oh yeah, by the way, it's Saturday, December 1st. I haven't recorded in the last couple days. Yesterday I watched Harry Potter and The Prisoner of Azkaban after we got home from dinner. We brought our dinner home, I guess, actually. And then I was pretty tired, so I didn't want to record anything. And the day before that, I just did not feel good. And so, didn't. I almost got so excited because I just saw The Secret History, but I have it as a Kindle book, and I have a lot of books taking up my shelves right now, so I don't need a physical copy of it. Hey guys, I'm just checking in. I'm on page 269, and I'm in the middle of the page on a page break, and I'm really annoyed because the elders have decided that Morgan should not have any classes with her classmates anymore, and that she should be taught at home and not on campus at all with the horrible professor that only thinks that Wundersmiths can be terrible beasts and just shows her all the bad stuff about Wundersmiths and doesn't think that there's anything positive to come and isn't very nice to her. So that sucks, and wondering what will happen next. Alright, check with you guys in a little bit. Bye. It's part of my vlog. I'll probably be reading, but maybe I won't. Depends how fishing goes. But Brandon and I are about to go fishing at Samoa Rocks, so see how it goes. Maybe we'll catch some rockfish.
Samoa Rocks!
Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get my first ling cod. That's a keeper. Hi guys, we're on Humboldt Bay now. Brandon's getting ready to cast out his bait and have it sitting there. I have a pole that has half a gulp worm on it, one of the camouflage ones, and I think I'm about to cast out. I'll probably update you guys if I catch any fish or if I start to read. Last night, I can't remember what I got to, like what page. I'm on like 3 something now, but I think I'm almost close to 400. But Morgan wished to have some training, and Ezra Squall showed up and he was showing her how to summon Wonder, and she almost got like trapped by the Wonder and felt like he was trying to kill her, and he was going to try to teach her another lesson, and she was just trying to get away. So not sure what will happen. Hopefully she didn't fail her geography quiz thing, or decoding Nevermore. But if I end up not having fun, which I already got a little frustrated just trying to put a weight on my pole, so I might get more frustrated. Like, my hands are really cold. But I wasn't originally planning on fishing today, even though Brandon was trying to get me to go all day yesterday. But I decided to go. It seemed kind of nice out when we went to go get food, and we stopped at the bait shop, so I just decided that I should probably go. But if I'm not enjoying fishing, I'm going to read. But hopefully we catch something, and I'll try to update you guys on that if I do. Hey guys, I just caught a little brown rockfish. Brandon's caught a few fish. It's been a little bit since he caught one, but he's caught a few. This is my first one of the day. I missed a couple, but I put a circle hook on hoping that I'd catch one. Yeah. And so that was nice. I didn't have to try to set the hook first. I kind of suck at setting the hook, but especially today, apparently, I was getting better about doing it. But I got a fish, probably my only fish, but whatever. It's tiny little rockfish, brown. I'm gonna make some fried like banana stuff for Brandon. I don't like normal fried banana. I might try this just to see how it tastes and see if I like it more than normal fried banana. But this is going to be sugar free. And so we have some Truvia and cinnamon that we're going to use with it. And I'm going to put butter in it. I'm going to make a banana. I'm going to also use some cream cheese and butter and some Truvia and make like a filling whipped cream kind of thing. It's usually like a filling for cake, but he likes it on other stuff, so we're going to do that. It's pretty bomb usually. It's supposed to be equal on the butter and like the cream cheese roughly. I might have put this in too long. I'm going to try to stick this stuff in the freezer a little bit. I kind of probably put it in too long. Alright guys, I put this on medium heat. Melting the butter. Try not to burn it. It looks like the butter went a little bit quicker than I would have liked. So be a little smarter than me if you try to do this and separate all the slices of the bananas before you throw it into the pan. I'm going to grab my cinnamon. I don't have this mounted on anything, so ooh, way more than I expected to come out of there. Good thing he loves cinnamon, though. Throw some Truvia, whatever. I almost said Splenda, not what we got. Alright guys, I don't know, fried banana is my forte. I don't know. There's the bananas. Not the prettiest looking thing, but here we go. I'll probably have to try one for myself one day. They're pretty good. All dressed up with some of the filling stuff, the whipped cream, butters, the Truvia, and then some cinnamon on top, and bananas, and I didn't strain out the butter out of it. I think he'll be fine with that. But here's a snack I've been promising him for a long time now. I've been reading. I have this cat that just wants to lay on my feet or my legs or really close to me and make me feel like I'm trapped. But he's just being cuddly and trying to stay warm, I think. However, I'm on page 410 in Wundersmith, and I'm stopping in the middle of a chapter for a moment. I need to take care of my teeth, like flossing and brushing them. And then I plan on reading some more before bed. But right now, Morgan's confronting Professor Onstald about what he's taught her about Wundersmiths after Jupiter and Jack have both found some evidence showing that some of the things that he has taught her hasn't been true. And she has the door wide open where other people can hear, which Professor Onstall doesn't really want to hear, and she's noticing that he doesn't seem really surprised by anything she's saying, and it dawns on her that the book that she's been studying has been an abridged version of Wundersmith history, which means that he pretty much just put everything in a negative light. I'm not sure if he did, if he changed his history after everything that happened with Ezra Squall, and just wanted to make it out that every Wundersmith that existed before Squall was terrible, or if part of me almost feels like Onstall could be a manifestation of Squall, like he can create it. But since I don't know, or we don't know, like, the entire, like, possibilities of a Wundersmith's powers, I really don't know if that would be possible. But, I'm curious to see what the deal is with him. He's definitely an annoying teacher. I don't know if I still distrust Mild May as much as I did earlier. Kind of want to see him be kind of good, you know? Like, I don't want him to be evil. Especially since Morgan does, like, the Nevermore, Decoded Nevermore class. But, like I said, I'm going to floss my teeth, brush them, and then continue on reading. Hey guys, it's Sunday night, 11:04 at night. I made it to page 453, and it turns out that Ezra was behind the ghastly market, which is no big surprise, but Cadence, Professor Onstall, and was it Lambda were kidnapped by the ghastly market, as well as Angel Cassiel, who was stolen at the beginning of the story, the first disappearance. They're all supposed to be put up for auction in the market, and either probably likely left for dead after their knacks are taken from them. But Squall pretty much tricked or persuaded, forced, whatever, coerced Morgan into letting him teach her another lesson about how to use her powers as Wundersmith, and he alludes that they both have a common enemy together, which I'm curious to know what that might be, if he's speaking the truth. She let him teach her in hopes that he would tell her where the ghastly market is being held, and tricked her on that too. And so now both her and Hawthorne are also thrown into danger because of him. But he's an evil man, so we'll see. But hopefully I can finish this either tomorrow or the day after. I'm thinking I might take the book with me to work. I haven't been taking it lately. And maybe I'll actually do some physical reading instead of just listening to the audiobook. I didn't make it through either of the two nonfiction books I had for November. One was an audiobook and the other was a physical book, which I kind of stopped reading at work because I've been super stressed. But I'm like halfway through my audiobook. But I'm gonna finish them, so we'll see. Hey guys, it's Monday, December 3rd. I had to think about the date for a second. I've gone to work. It was a pretty crazy day at work. A lot of prep stuff to do. And then, after work, went and got Mexican food. And then came home and made fried bananas for Brandon and I. And then, now I'm about to read Wundersmith, and hopefully I make it through the rest of the book. I think I got like 60 to 70 something pages left, so I'm almost done. Alright guys, I'm on page 508, almost at the end, and this is the moment I was waiting for the entire book, because I had a feeling that the blackmail that was happening had nothing to do with Morgan, and sure enough it didn't. And I was pretty sure once they revealed Lambeth's secret about her being a princess that was really what the truth was about. And sure enough, they want Morgan to reveal herself as a Wundersmith in order to keep Lambeth's secret a secret. And I was expecting something like this to happen. I didn't guess that Lambeth was a princess, but still. I had a feeling there was a bigger secret that not everybody was aware of in Unit 919. And this is it. Ha! Oh my god, guys. So, turns out that that was another test by the Wondrous Society for them, the whole blackmail situation. But, I love this. Morgan finally gets a little bit of acceptance, at least from the elders. And it says, Elder Solga, Elder Wong, and I wish to remind you that although the society has a rich history of nurturing diverse and sometimes dangerous talents, we would never knowingly invite a corrupting force into our ranks. Indeed, by destroying the ghastly market and saving 2 wondrous society lives, Miss Crow has shown herself to be a force for good, a useful, interesting, good person whom we are delighted to call one of our own. She may be a Wundersmith, but truly from today onward, she is our Wundersmith. It's so sweet. I have little tears of joy, not streaming down my face or anything, but I got a little bit in the corners of my eyes from this, just seeing how out of place and stuff that Morgan has felt, and she just craves acceptance, and I want to hug her so much. I think that's the way I'm gonna feel throughout the whole series. I finished it, guys. Oh my god. I have to wait a whole nother year or so to find out what happens on the arcane, or as Morgan studies the arcane arts. Can't wait to see her learning the wretched arts, though, and preferably from someone other than Squall, and kind of interested to see how Ezra will cause problems in the next book. See you guys!